Grammy nominated, writer critics on Kanye West's Yeezy, one of the founding fathers of what is now called drill music, sole survivor of multiple assassination attempts, one of the industry's realest to ever do it, Chicago's very own, and again, like he was saying, King Louie, and please say the king.
Yeah, that's dope. That just sounded raw as hell how you said that.
Luxury Productions presents Survival of the Fittest podcast, a product for the people, by the people, where dreams go further than bullets. With your hosts, Lucky XL and Monz Logan. Let's go. Yeah.
Man, what's up, you squares? It's your boy Lucky XL.
It's Mozzie Baby Monz Logan.
And this is Survival of the Fittest. We got to go back real quick, right? Because doing my research, you got 22 albums and mixtapes to your credit. And correct me if I'm wrong, or you might got more than that.
I honestly don't know, but if that's which ones are you?
So the ones I'm going as far back as Bullshit from 2007, Cloud 9 2008, Man Up Band Up 2010, Mo Shit 2011, Chirac Driller Noise 2011. I mean, there was so many to name, a bunch of mixtapes, but then what brings us today is Life with Louie 2022. Grammy nominated, writer critics on Kanye West's Yeezy, one of the founding fathers of what is now called drill music, sole survivor of multiple assassination attempts, one of the industry's realest to ever do it, Chicago's very own, and again, like he was saying, King Louie, and please say the king.
Yeah, that's dope. That just sounded raw as hell how you said that. I liked how you said that. That was raw. That was cool.
Because see, they say that heavy is the head that wears the crown. So when you put king on front of it, coming out of Chicago.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, man.
So you built for this shit. When you start calling yourself king, you knew.
I mean, I feel like I always felt like I was a king, or I am a king and a god and a king, you feel me? So my homie gave me that name. He saw that in me. And my name is Louie. King. He felt like I was a king, you feel me? My dude Keith. And that was my dog back, like that's my right hand back then. You feel me? And shit, it's like, yeah, that's decent. That stuck. It sounded good. So I ran with it. And I guess I came with it, so shit, it stuck for everybody.
And it resonates. Right now, looking at you, I'm giving them Pimp C vibes. You fuck with Pimp C?
Yeah, I fuck with
legendary. I'm getting them Pimp C vibes. So right, I'm gonna go right here on Life on Louie.
Life with Louie.
Life with Louie. Yeah. Correction. And when you say mind your business, that's what I've been bumping this morning. Mind your business. There's a lyric in a song that says, "If you do it right, if you play it right, you can live a dream."
Yeah.
You living a dream?
I mean, of course, it's everybody's living a dream. Nightmares could be dreams. Everybody's living a dream. Well, it's like everybody might be living somebody else's dream. But you could be living your dream too. So yeah, it's definitely a dream.
So, man, now take us back, man. I understand you started, just writing, before you really put yourself out there. It was like letting your peoples know that you was really trying to do this.
Yeah.
What gave you like that, what gave you that motivation at that time just to be, just to write, just to try at it?
That's why I say everybody is kind of sort of probably living somebody else's dream, or because I saw and listened to music. I love music. So I gave it a shot at making my own, That's when I just used to write. And that's what it was at first. I just used to write. I didn't start recording until I had been writing for so long. And even when I started recording, I didn't even know how to count bars and shit like that. So I was kind of sort of that was my dream shit.
Right.
So, but I used to write in school. Like I'd be finished with my work and just ain't had nothing to do and didn't want to go to sleep or no shit like that and get in trouble. So I just started writing and all that, you know. So that comes from, like I say, everybody's living somebody's dream and shit.
And you could definitely tell, you know, you one of the brothers that, man, you slick with the pen, you know, you witty, you fast with it at the head, you know. At
Thank
what
you.
point, I know you said, you know, you just want to keep writing and perfecting your craft, but at what point?
What I would say, at that point, it didn't even seem like a craft to me. That's how early it was. It was just like, it was like a hobby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then it like playing solitary or something, you know.
Right.
But it's you writing. And it also just used to be good for like playing with words and, you know, challenge. I was doing it in school. So in school, you playing with words and it's like you using your brain. So it just went hand to hand type shit.
I'm gonna say this right. Big bruh helped me write my first rap in the 7th grade. Kids was writing and rapping in school, and then he was already doing his thing. And I said, man, help me craft this rap. Sir Cash, the man with the money in it, women with big ass. I'm in the 7th grade. I ain't had no money or none of that. Right. So
Yeah.
going back to writing, was it your circle? Was it music on MTV, BET? How did you start saying this is what I'ma do?
Like I say, it was the reaction I got from people that I fell in love with. The love, you know. It ain't too you got to think like usually it'd be from hooping and shit, like playing sports back then. Like it wasn't nobody that we knew, and then it was just like I just liked the reaction I got from it and shit. But I liked my voice once I heard myself. I fell in love with that shit. Like, I sound raw, you know. So it's like I was my first fan,
Right.
because before I was letting people hear it, I had then like 20 songs, if not more, already that I had that I wasn't letting anybody hear. So once I let people hear it and I got their reaction, and it was equivalent to mine, if not more amplified, because I ain't gonna talk to myself like you going, you know what I'm saying? Like but motherfuckers is telling me that, so I just stuck with it.
That's what's up, man. So what was like some of them early music influences?
Man, all the music. Bunch of everybody.
Face, Pop,
I
Biggie.
would say Pac, DMX, No Limit, Cash Money. Shit, just all that shit. Bad Boy and them back then, all them. Like I listened to it all. Eminem back then. We was, like before I thought like this was, it just was, that shit was, you know what I'm saying? And dissecting the lyrics back when it was, you know what I'm saying, back in the night. Nelly came when he came out with Country Girl was, you feel me? Like all that shit, bro.
Man, you remember one of the first raps?
My first rap?
Yeah.
No, I don't even be remembering raps.
Yeah, it's like once you put it out there, it's out there.
I don't remember raps. Like I remember some of them, but I be forgetting that shit.
So I do 20 years in the penitentiary. I come home. What album of yours would you give me if I wanted to be introduced to your music and learn who you is as an artist and where you come from? What album would you give me?
I mean, I would damn near say like, I don't know, shit, all it's me. It's what stage of me would you want to hear, you know? I like all my shit.
So nothing.
Tony's.
And what stage was that when you was doing Tony? What was your headspace, your mindset?
I mean, it's life. I never can say what my headspace was. Like, it's just, it's just like, if a superhero saved to do superhero shit and use their powers, you can't ask the superhero like what state of mind, you feel me? So like that's my superpower. So it's just like shit, I was just doing superhero shit. You feel me? It's just, no, you know.
That's
so,
what's up. Right.
But yeah, it was a fun time though, like, you know.
Yeah.
We'd like to give a special thanks to our sponsor, Playpen Vodka. This premium vodka is gluten and sugar-free. And it's the only vodka that's cold vacuum distilled at temperatures of 50 degrees or below for that smooth and clean finish. Playpen vodka, pour then play.
I would say the city was more it wasn't as out of control as it is now. So I coming from like the city.
Right.
This energy is coming from the city. If you go back to 2014, like months prior to that led to the release of the Tony, then shit, yeah, the city was that.
So what joint is that Live and Die on? Is that
That's on
Tony?
Tony.
See, okay. So you would live and die in Chicago.
Yeah.
So, you born out west, then you make it to the east side,
Yeah.
What was like that transition like for you?
Oh man, that shit was crazy because I had first I learned about the the expressway and shit. They was been fixing that shit since I was doing that because I had to go from out west because I moved over east. So when I was over east, I was over in Terrytown. Had to go from over east to out west, and the commute,
Right.
the E-way and shit. I learned that. Like I learned how to get, you know what I'm saying, through the city and shit. And then like I don't know, the different the different gangs that were over east.
Now what's over east though? Because me and him have the
Terrytown,
debate.
you know what Terrytown at?
It starts where though? And end
I
where?
mean, it can start wherever you wanted to start at. Like I don't get into all that because I really don't get no fuck. What you know what I'm saying? You can look at the maps and the maps can tell you that. But I was on the east, over east.
Right.
A motherfucker coming from out west, motherfuckers say they don't know over east, out west.
I'm out west.
Now they do. But what I'm saying is back then they just called over east out south. That's out south.
That's what I still.
Yeah, I had to tell him.
So, but when I'm over there now, I'm on the east side. So now but I ain't got time for all that debating and all that miscellaneous ass shit they be doing, man. But yeah. And yeah, like the gangs and shit, it was different. Like I don't think motherfuckers was wearing rubber bands on their pants out west.
Right.
Came over east, that shit was happening.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like that was. But I don't know. But when I lived out west and came over there, that wasn't happening out west, but it was happening over here. So shit, I don't know what else.
What about the girls? You automatically know the girls.
I mean, yeah, I said that. Some motherfucker asked me that before. The girls, they had bigger breasts over over east. That was like on some shorty shit. That was like, the fuck? They got grown lady titties.
That's one thing you know that they titties big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. But other than that, the restaurants and shit. Like out west had some banging ass restaurants, but then you went over east, they had you feel me? And then shit, it was more the buildings, the Courtway buildings and shit. So it was more like families and shit like that, and it just hella families in one building. So that was kind of cool. And shit, everything, I don't know.
So when did it turn from a hobby to, you know what, I can get paid. I'm good enough to get paid from this shit?
I mean, shit, I don't know.
16, 17.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably. It was early, but it wasn't like I was getting no major paper, but it was like I was a shorty back then, so to get something for me doing this, and it was like, I like doing this shit anyway.
Right.
So it was early. Then like shows and shit, but at one point in time, motherfucker used to have to pay to do shows. But all that shit, but it all worked out.
Man, I remember the first time I seen one of your stickers, bro. It was like,
yeah, that was dope.
83rd and Kedzie.
Yeah, them bitches was around the whole entire city. That was raw.
Yeah, man. I was like,
well,
man.
Salute to everybody that helped me do that, because we was riding around putting them bitches up ourselves.
And you could definitely tell.
That's what. Sorry for cutting you off. That's when the city was cool. Like
Go any
Motherfucker
place.
was riding around putting you. If you know, you saw them stickers everywhere, and we was the main ones riding around putting them up and everywhere. You feel me? And it was cool. It was all love. But that was a fun time. That was a fun time.
You know, and then right around that time, that's you got I Don't Like hit. Yay, you know, he hit us with the remix, Shout You Out. I'm like, man, this brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, he moving. He moving. What was that feeling like for you, man? Like to hear that?
I mean, it was cool. It was dope. It was all that should be cool. And then I think I kind of think I knew about it before. I think Monop them had told me. But when I actually heard it, I'm like, that shit was raw. But yeah, that was raw.
So what was that feeling like finding out like, man, I'm actually finna, you know, collab with, you know, like one of the greats of our time?
I mean, it was dope. It was dope. But it's like, I don't get too geeked about shit that I've worked for to happen.
Right.
So it was dope. Don't get me wrong, it was dope. It was dope, but you know, like it was like shit. this what I've been doing it for to do this type of shit. So it was, of course, it was like fun and it was exciting, but it was like, shit. This what I'm doing this shit for. So
right. You know, is there anything that you could take away from those experiences that like just prepared you for like now?
What you mean? Like prepare me for?
As far as like how to roll out your music or, you know, how to
No,
go
that
about,
ain't
you know.
that's you know, it's cool to collab. It's cool. That's cool. But other than that, and what I would see is like things that a person of that caliber does is the same shit I was doing. So it ain't, as far as recording and all that, you know. So it just make you feel better about yourself, knowing that you've been doing the same. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the same shit I do. That's you know. So
Do you still get geeked off the industry? Because when you say, so them collaborations didn't get you geeked.
I don't get geeked off that type of shit, bro.
Did the deal get you geeked?
No, like it's no, I don't get to no.
Being able to take care of the check, y'all go out to eat, the bill come back, it's $400-$500.
I'm saying like, bro, this type of shit we was doing before, like we was rappers though, bro. Like me and my guys, like honestly, we was, you know. So it ain't no. The shit, a lot of that shit be kind of like fake. Don't be like true and honest. So when you get up on it, I don't get geeked about that type of shit.
It's all entertainment.
Yeah, man. So it's like when shit be genuine, I be, you feel me, amped about it. You know, that's why I like to work with corporate. Shout out, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Shit be super like genuine. You know, I fuck with bro.
Shout out to corporate. You ain't never lying. Corporate, we need you on the show.
But yeah, man, he's definitely a brother that's been grinding, you know, just as hard and just as long as you know, and man, I salute you, brother, because, you know, I watched your grind, man, and, you know, you know that it's just work to you, and I understand that, I understand that, you know, but just for somebody on the outside looking in, you represented the city well, brother. You still doing a great job.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that, guy. But yeah, man, that's all this shit is. This shit just work, man.
Right.
Fuck, you wanna come to shows and shit. It's a job, bro. Come to the studio, like, and have fun at your work.
Right.
Like, bro, I don't go to whatever the fuck you do. I don't go to kick it with you and just watch you and shit. Like, so people gotta understand, like, when I don't be geeked about shit, like, motherfucker don't be geeked to go to work.
Right.
Like, if you worked at like FedEx or McDonald's or something, or some shoe store, whatever, you don't be geeked to go there, bro. The bank, you don't be geeked to go. Like, you be like, so it's like still work. It's just my work is entertaining. You feel me? Same way if you worked at the post office or something, like, well, you got to ship something out. Like, we want our shit. Like, you order something, you want it. You want that shit next day air, and you waiting for it to get there. But you feel me? the person that got to send it to you or driving the truck, they don't want to be really doing that shit. So that's how all the time, like, but so it's like you gotta look at it like that. This shit just
So let me ask you,
your
right?
job. It's fun though. It's like my shit fun. I enjoy to do my shit but when people be trying to,
So you ain't signing no autographs. Can't walk up to your kid, you gonna get geeked off.
I'll do that.
That don't make you feel like you've done something.
If they do it the proper way. Cause if you come talking about taking a picture or you want me to sign some shit and you too goofy with it as if we know each other or something and you a total stranger, then now I'm an asshole to you because I'm like, come on, man. But that's what the motherfucker sign up for. That's what you do it for, to do that type of shit. But at the end of the day, if I don't want to do it, I ain't no bad person.
Right. You human.
Yeah, so that's what motherfucker gotta understand. And a lot of people, it be times and that don't happen. And now I'm a bad guy. So sometimes I be bugging up on motherfucker, but
oh, you stay ready. I watched enough interviews. You stay ready.
no, I be just chilling.
You stay ready.
I be chilling, man.
You always the coolest dude in the room, though, man. That's an excellent thing.
No, man, it be some cooler dudes, bro. It's some cooler dudes, bro. I ain't the coolest.
Yeah.
Some cooler dudes, man.
So, cause you paid your dues. And then I definitely get that from your persona, your attitude, the way you, just my little time with you. You walk around like, nigga, I paid my dues. So what's left in the industry where you to pull your inspiration from? Why continue to do a job in the sense of the word job? Because I ain't never seen a motherfucker go to work and look like you and come off like you. Motherfuckers who working every day ain't got that swag.
Because I love this shit, bro. I love music. I love even being like being a role model, kind of like, I don't really want to be no role model, but being like a voice, spokesman for the real type shit, just down to earth type shit. You know, motherfucker get around like, you cool type shit. That's cool to me. You feel me? Let motherfucker want to be asshole, like, you just be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you born with all this cool, man. So, man, tell me about them early days, man. You and your guys, y'all was just running around doing all this same cool, slick shit.
Yeah, we was going parties. We had we had threw a party at Free Loc. We threw a party at Brother Barbershop. I think it was like high school. We made it. Me, Groove, and Loc. It was our party. We made a decent little check off it. But it was just like, we was doing cool shit. All the shit we was like, when we was in high school, bro. We was like the movie high school kids, like them type of kids.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
It was live for us in high school. So a lot of the shit motherfucker be doing now was just the same shit we was doing in high school.
So I'm gonna take it here. We gonna cause you a founding father. Would you consider yourself a founding father? What they call drill music? Would you? When they was writing it, you was in the room in the creation of it. You right
bro,
there.
like with the drill, bro, you gotta understand that's like some neighborhood shit. And that's what people miss me with it at. Cause it's like the people tried to put a label on some shit that come from our neighborhood. And a lot of the niggas that make drill music, or what they call drill music, don't even fuck with us. You feel me?
Right.
So at one point in time, it's like, it's cool because the world liking that is cool to be, but that ain't everybody. Everybody won with us and cool with us when that's what the lingo was. That was the lingo, you feel me, in our hood, you feel me? So for everybody to be drilled this, and like everybody wasn't fucking with us like that when this shit, and when Pac was here. When the motherfucker who started the drill shit, y'all went, so, you know, it's like, how could I be a some shit, like, who else is it then? Cause it's like now motherfucker just adding people that that jumped on the shit like motherfuckers went. It's like motherfuckers weren't claiming that shit because that was some hood shit. That was Dro City shit at first.
Right.
And now it's like, but so when people be saying like certain, like, nah, bro, we ain't claiming no shit and saying we just started it and all that. That's from another hood.
Right.
Like that's like how everybody say blood. Motherfuckers might call it, what's up, cuz? What's up? Or might be, what's up, blood? But you now you telling them like motherfucker ain't saying like they blood or no shit like that. That's that, you feel me? So or you cause you say cuz all the time, now you just a crip or something like, come on, bro. So that's just some more shit like the east side shit. The east side debate within the city, but the drill shit so big. A motherfucker in UK, you can't tell them who you feel me? You feel me? So it's like I don't even really get into all that miscellaneous ass shit, bro. Cause motherfucker ain't gonna be honest. And for anybody to think they're this drill and that ain't from the dro is like that shit funny to me. It'd be funny to me.
Man, so you mentioned Pac, man, you know.
Yeah, like if you listen to Pac, if they ever go back and listen to Pac, shit that they say drill music isn't on, Pac ain't on nothing like that. Ain't nothing like, so if this is what's drill, if this who started drill, and I believe in evolving and evolution and things of that nature, but what they say drill and just is none of that. Back when this shit started, none of that type of music was, you feel me?
Right. You ain't telling on yourself in the record.
No,
Stuff like that.
Not even telling on your.
And you ain't.
What I'm saying is the sound. When you hear something, fuck what the words. You could be clever and say it in the way that and motherfucker won't even understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying, the sound.
Sonically, okay, I got you.
The sound that you hear when you hear some drill shit, it's like that's I guess that's how motherfucker want to rap on it. What they say on it, but the sound, all the drill, it sounds the same. Pac wasn't coming like that.
Wasn't no auto tunes being used either,
bro. I know, but it's like how he was coming on the tracks, like.
Yeah, like when I
you know coming like how to like no, not to take away from him, I'm just saying how the fuck they be saying this beat, this drill, but then you go listen to Pac shit and it ain't nothing like that, bro.
It just remind me of like T.I. a little bit, but like
bro, think about like most cars, if that motherfucker was made back in the 80s or something, they revamped it and brought it back out like now, it's gonna still have something about it that's from the 80s.
Right.
If you hear this the drill shit you hear now, that they'd say, oh, this drill. Motherfucker probably don't want to even say my shit drill. But the shit they'll say drill music, and then you go listen to Pac, you ain't gonna hear none of that, like how you will see an old Challenger or old Charger from when they first came out before they discontinued them, until like how when they revamped them, it's like something about that bitch that you gonna see that's.
So where does separation come? Do you remember when they took what y'all started and it became something else?
No, it got like popular, bro. Like, and that's what happened. It just got popular.
So it was the labels that caught on and they kind of influenced the shit, or
whoever do it? I don't know who the fuck do it, but I'm just saying, like, it got popular once. You know how it went commercial. It got commercial. When it get commercial, anybody can do that shit.
Then why wasn't you a part of the movement from that point? What happened to where you should have been there?
Shit, I don't know.
I ain't want to throw that word, but it wasn't no blackball, and I know you had other things going on, the accident and all that shit, but
yeah, bro, like I don't know, like I don't know, bro. But I'm saying like the motherfuckers that they say
you, they give you your props.
No, bro, that's like when you, but I'm talking about like on a,
national big stage.
Yeah, so the motherfuckers that know.
Right.
And then they don't know, like, yeah, he's hating. It's like that. It's honest. But like for a person that don't know, you will sound like you hating. That's why I say I don't even, like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, that shit's miscellaneous. But that's...
So describe your music now. Like what like...
Man, my music the same, bro. It's just it's a vibe, bro. You don't ask motherfucking Black Adam or Superman or whoever, bro. You
Yeah,
don't
I got
ask
you.
them like, yeah. A costume change, bro. That's
Okay.
the only thing. The superhero, the same person. G.
Okay.
I'm the same. This shit the same. I'm saving the day the same. I still fly the same. Yeah, you
That's
feel me?
what's up.
But yeah, man. The music is the music, man. I like it. You feel me? I still like it. So, you know,
So
that's how that
this
shit
new
work.
album, Life with Louie.
If I like it, I'm pretty sure you guys gonna like it.
No collaborations. You got one.
I mean, I really don't ever do collaborations, bro. Like, why? It's Life with Louie, not Life with Louie and friends.
Right.
Like, for to just have like hella, you feel me?
Right.
I got my boy Henry on there. Got Leak on there. You feel me? And I think that's it.
Who would you call friends and drill then? You say Life with who
would I call
you,
what?
Friends. If you did a Life with Louie Friends drill album, who would be on
I
it?
ain't doing no drill album, G. I'm not saying drill like, cause that's when I said drill Illinois. Feel me? That was Chicago, Illinois. You feel me? But it was you know. But I ain't just doing no like, yeah, this, like, I don't want to do that. No, cause it's gonna be like, I'll probably do that like when motherfuckers understand, like, really.
To go back to
So
what
it
you
don't
were saying,
sound like no, it just sound like
picking
that.
side
Like,
up.
not even that. I just don't. That shit sound cool though. Don't get me wrong, it ain't trash, but it's just like that's not drill.
So what's next for you, bro?
Shit. What's today?
Man, good question.
Shit, tomorrow.
right.
That's what's up, man.
Shit, this shit, they man. Second by second, kid.
I love your personality, man. I love your personality. So again, we're gonna roll with the king, right?
Yeah, what's the
So
word?
it's 2023. How is the king taking the year just started? So again, keep the king. How is the king living in 2023, man? Or what you looking forward to in 2023?
Shit, I'm looking forward to hitting the lottery. The big one. But other than that, I'm just looking forward to success.
Major? You trying to hook up with a major?
I don't really.
Rock Nation right now. Rock Nation, you listening?
I ain't really, you know. But I'm probably put out some more tree, some more flower on the smoke side. Got something in the work, so stay tuned for that. Of course, more music. Hopefully I can get on another TV show or a movie or something like that.
I can see that.
You feel me?
I can see that.
Do another one of those.
What about a book?
I don't really care for no book, like, unless they, you know, some motherfucker make it make sense to me to the point out. But I ain't never wrote no book. I did everything else I said, so I want to do that again. It was fun. You know, I don't really know how. Write a book of raps or some shit.
Shit, a book on Chicago music, your journey on this shit. Cause I see you got a ring on too, so you got a lot of shit to say. You got a lot of depth to you, man.
Yeah, I'm groovy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm groovy.
All right. Let me see what we got here, man. Let's talk. Let's switch this up. I want to touch on this, right?
What up?
Gillian Wallow just did something with Jay Prince, right? You already know what that's about. So when cats come to the city, and if somebody reach out to you to check in or to help make
Ain't nobody checking in with me, bro. I ain't fuckers you checking in with. But if you my dog and you come to the city, you gotta take care of you. That's just motherfucker ain't getting that. You gotta, like, that's weird. And I didn't even like listen to that, but that's them and whatever they had. But me personally, if you my dog and you come here and if you decide to tap in with me, as they say, or hit my line when you, yeah. And if I could pull up, or if you let me know ahead of time, I'm fucking gonna make sure you sit you. You feel me?
You ever had to check in? Or would you check in?
Come on, man. I ain't never had to do shit. Stay out of trouble. Motherfuckers still did that. So I ain't, that's
Right.
But like I say, if I'm going somewhere and I got people there to call, like they could call me if they came, yeah, I call my people, but that ain't no shit I gotta do. Fuck. You ain't got, when you go there, they ain't gotta, who gonna know, who gotta know where you at?
Right.
When ain't gonna gotta know, like, fuck why you gotta check in? You gotta show your ID when you go to get on the airplane. You ain't gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's just some old, I don't know what type of shit that be, but yeah.
Yeah. Man, so you mentioned on the smoke side, man. Like, how did you get into that situation?
My brother put me into it with some folks.
That's what you're smoking now?
No, no. To answer your question, no. That's why I say it's in the works, but it'll be here soon. Probably if we do another one of these, I could bring you fellas up.
Yeah, you heard that. He keep coming back to Survival of the Fittest. You heard that.
And he bringing some flowers. So that's groovy. Yeah, man. But yeah, brother, man, I really enjoy, the confidence, you know what I'm saying, the coolness, the flyness. Like I said, man, you really represent the city well, man. And I'm already knowing. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna ask you that because I don't get into all the debate and all of that stuff, man.
I mean, if it's funny or something, I'll tell you. But if it's I'll tell you if y'all think it's miscellaneous.
I mean,
feel free to ask.
Of course, it's a random the Mount Rushmore situation, man.
Oh, yeah, that's miscellaneous.
Yeah, see, exactly.
That's miscellaneous.
Top 5 shit.
Right.
Yeah,
See, that's why I'm like, you know what? Let me just stop myself.
Like, what does that do for me if I did care about that shit? Like, what? That's just miscellaneous. Yeah,
but man, but your fans might care. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if that's what I'm saying, I never did it for people that care about stupid shit, bro. If we ain't trying to just grow, like, who care about that, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this.
Man, come on.
You win that big one. What's the first crazy purchase you make it?
What? The lottery, right?
Yeah.
All that, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just probably get just a big stupid ass bunch of big ass cribs for my family. So I can just live with my family.
So what's up, man? You got a big family?
Yeah. I would say I do.
And that's dope, man. I'm one of them people too, man. I got on one side a pretty big family, the other side is not that big, but I just love being around everybody, man.
Yeah. That's why I be with, like, kick with the family now. Motherfucker older, kick with the family. And then, like, my people that I grew up with, damn near family.
So what was the goal then, right? Because when he asked the lottery question, what was the goal of the music? For a lot of us, the goal is to get out the trenches. The goal is to change the reality of how we come up and people around us. So is that still the goal? To make the music your lottery ticket?
I mean, that shit, I'm talking about a real lottery ticket. A real lottery
Music
ticket.
can be a real lottery ticket. You got the talent for that shit.
I understand. I'm talking about a real lottery ticket, bro.
And if that don't come, can music be your lottery ticket? Or is that what you want?
That's what it's been.
Okay.
Fuck, hit the jackpot every day. That's what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying, that's a job, bro. Whatever you do, that could be somebody's lottery ticket, bro. A motherfucker that ain't got nothing, whatever the smallest thing could be a lottery ticket, bro. I'm talking about the lottery, bro. I just won free, you feel me? First thing I'm going to do, go get the crib. We thought of, boy, get the fuck is you talking about? This is busting, you know, but, man, you can't really do that when you with your job money. You feel me?
Right.
you can't go crazy. You feel me? But hey,
is there a deal big enough that would allow you to attain that dream that they can put on the table?
What?
A deal big enough to make you feel like the lottery?
No, bro.
Man, what he saying, bro? Like, you know, that's work.
That's still work. You still gotta do that, bro.
I don't know nobody doing no work for $20 million. I don't know them type of everyday people that's working for $20 million.
What do you mean, bro? If you getting $20 million, bro, you working, bro.
Right, but that's lottery ticket money, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you get the lottery, what the fuck you work for? What did you work for, bro? To even have an attitude about giving a motherfucker $1,000. You just hit for $1 billion. You feel me? If a motherfucker off the street came and asked you for something, can I get some shit? You hit a motherfucker with a G. You hear me?
Right.
But it's like, come on, bro. Off when you working and whatever, I don't give a fuck how much you making, and you work, you getting that, man. Get the fuck, you feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't work for it. Like, come on, bro. This shit I ain't even, man. $5-10 got me a beat.
Right.
Well, G, bro. Change your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So.
Man, where you would get that big ass crib at? You would keep it here?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But that motherfucker will be got. It'll be got. I don't know, but it'll be got. Motherfucker, you feel me? But it'll be got. But hey.
Would you change? They give you a B. You still gonna be the King Louie that we grew up with?
Yes, fuck them. I be me, fuck us with some money, bro.
A lot of folks
no
change,
billion,
man.
but I done made some paper. I done got some paper, bro. I'm still me, bro. Can't a motherfucker be like, yeah, that nigga changed. Like, I always been the same, bro.
And if you did change, would that be
That's
wrong?
weird. Like, I'm talking about, like, of course you change. You feel me? You grow. You mature. But it's like, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still me at heart.
Because since you said, I want to ask this
like,
question.
But it's like you grow out of shit. So, motherfuckers, sometimes people don't grow out of, like, flawed ways and shit like that. So those are the people that would, and them the people that'll say you changed. Like a motherfucker that's still getting that back then. But you feel me? That's when the motherfucker say you changed. But if you know, everybody, you feel me?
So if we know about the accident, we know about the assassination attempts, right? And one of my questions, because we know what music is, we know what the streets, we know what Chicago is, right? And then going back, tied into the word change. Would you, security reasons, right? When that shit happened to you, what could have been in place? What would you have changed? Because we know once you become the type of, get the notoriety that you got, you have to change something.
Bro, people was getting shot and shit before I was a rapper, bro. Around me, bro. People shot at me before I was like a known rapper, bro. So
there was no need to change at that point.
It really, it's like I was in the city. That's what the change, like, you feel me? And it really, when you city, it was just shit. I was just, you feel me? Ain't no change. That's like weird. Like, I don't regret that. Like, I'm not like, I wish that day never happened. I don't, you feel me?
Would you tighten your security that day? Would you have motherfuckers on point?
Bro, if what they say,
it was a fifth,
we'll be drunk, bro. That's like, come on. Well, if you could make some shit not happen or something, when you had done it, but it's like you can't. So what the fuck?
I'm saying now, in hindsight, now how you move. Like I like how you move.
Yeah, so, but what I'm saying, yeah, but it's just still, it's c'est la vie. It's life, bro. You feel me? You might say, man, I shouldn't even came outside. You get in a car accident or some stupid shit like that. Should have stayed my ass in the house. But you didn't, so you got in a car accident.
Yeah. But you're a rapper.
What you mean?
Do you look at yourself as a rapper?
Oh, bro. I know that's what people look at me as or want to call me. I'm an artist. I make art. Sometimes, most primarily, verbal art, audio, things of that nature. But I'm an artist.
And is there any other hidden talents that you ain't shared with the world yet?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Anything could be a talent. Shit, I drive good. Shit. I don't know, G. Like, yeah.
I want to start with this question. In 2009, you was on an interview with Don Lemon, right? And Don Lemon asked you the question. He say, what's going on in Chicago? Do you remember your reply?
I don't know.
You said the devil is working overtime. Throw him off. He asked you again. And you said the devil is working overtime.
You said when?
2009.
That was in 2009?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Ain't it 2023?
Yeah, I'm telling you, a fixture in this culture. That's what I'm telling you.
That was 2009 when I said that?
That's what I got down.
Man, that wasn't 2009.
Man, I'm telling you, it was on YouTube.
I don't think that was 2009.
Yeah. But that's why I think that was that car accident, the reason why he asked you that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That wasn't I know for a fact.
So you remember, but you remember the interview with Don
I remember that wasn't 2009. I think that was when I got shot.
Right, it might have been, yep.
But that wasn't 2000. I'm like, that wasn't on 2000.
So when the first time you got shot, they made it, was it 10 or something maybe?
Hell no. Just got shot. It's 2023. That shit just like 7, 8 years ago.
Well, I'm going to go back because I could be off. But your reply to him was that the devil is working overtime.
Yeah, he always said.
So when you look at Chicago, is that a statement you can say now in 2023, you still feel that?
The world, shit. Look at the world.
Are you a believer in God?
Yeah,
do the king pray before he leave the house? Do the king bless his food?
I mean, all that you come on. That's but I believe in God though. Yes.
And the reason I say it, man, because in our city, I don't know if the brothers and the sisters, man, believe in God, man. Because if we did, go back to your statement, the devil wouldn't be working overtime. Or is that the reason that he's working overtime?
Man, I guess it's shit. I don't know. But I believe in God.
I had to ask that, and one of the reasons I asked, normally at the end of the show, I used to always want to end off with a prayer. But Big Bro, he was like, man, I don't know, motherfucker might not be feeling that. And I get it. So when I heard you say the devil is working overtime, and Don Lemon couldn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure he could.
Because he repeated it. He didn't need it. Like, what?
He just wanted more, would it be context? I don't know. But I was hurting, so shit, I didn't want to keep talking, so I just said the same shit over. But it got the message though, you feel me?
We want to keep you keep you going, man. We definitely feel that, man, your voice has to continue to be heard, your movement got to be felt. People got to know, even if they choose not to want to know, but they're going to know, the king is here. You know what I'm saying? And, man, what would you like to see in your version of Chicago, bro?
I mean, more success, man. Peace. But, like, why wouldn't I want to see anything but greatness?
You're part of that, bro. And, you keep doing what you're doing, man. And the world can't forget about you, bro. You here.
Whoever said it could.
Oh, he ain't gonna let it. Shit, he ain't gonna let it.
Like, I mean, shit.
We're gonna ask you this question because I know DJ, you asked you and you threw it back. You was like, blackball. What? To be blackballed. So how important is to have relationships in the music industry? How important do you feel that is?
I mean, it's important. It's important to have a relationship in any industry, bro. Like, I just hate when people like look at shit like it's different than any other thing. This shit the same. It's just being a regular Joe in the street. It's just it's dirtier damn near. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me?
It's work, like you said.
It's like, you feel me?
That's so many questions. I'm gonna ask you this one, right? Because you at one time you started with a crew. I don't know if you're still with him. What is it? Money Up, Bands Up.
He's silly.
Is that still
Man Up, man? That's
Man Up?
movable. That's down there like drill, bro. It's a way of life, being a man about every situation. Get your money, bro. Movable. Man Up, Man Up. That's what that is. It's not what people, you feel me?
Right.
It's the movable money game. You feel
Right.
me? It's just, it's all it is, bro.
Way of life.
You feel me? I'm still with my same doggies.
Day one.
Wick with it.
So
John.
connect that to the YSL.
What you mean? Connect what to YSL? What the
As
fuck
far
is you
as
talking about?
no, I mean not that. What I'm saying is when you
There's
come
no connection. What are
no,
you
not the
talking about?
YSL. I'm saying look, he
Fuck.
laugh out there. Not like that,
Come on,
bro. Look. What I'm saying is that because we see what's going on with that YSL. He felt he came in, or anybody with a
Bro.
crew. Anybody with a crew.
That don't got nothing to do with me, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? What do you think about that
No,
situation?
I don't think nothing about it. It's fucked up. That's what I think about it. It is fucked up that had to happen to those guys. That shit weak. But that ain't got shit to do with me though.
No, and I'm not saying this. Y'all definitely don't take it that way. He laughing. Because I definitely want to convey the right question for hopefully that you would answer it. But
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it. I can't.
does
how
that
I
play a
had to
part in
answer it.
music? Does that
What,
type of
bro? That what play a part in music, bro?
you come into music with the same niggas you was in the streets with, and they don't always turn out
I
right.
mean, I don't even think they came into music with each. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You got me talking about some shit I don't know nothing about. So that's with anything, bro. You see the shit they were talking about with Ja. This is in anything, any field, bro. Stop giving shit to me so much credit. Like other job fields so much credit type shit, bro. Just be fucked up. Should be fucked up. You feel me? It might be a motherfucker that you don't know, but some shit happen. They get paid off. I don't know, bro, but it happens. That shit don't just happen with. It just more popular, I guess, with that type of shit.
You know, but again, like you said, man, it's a job, man. You come to work, do your job, provide for yourself, your family, and
Yeah.
play the lottery, and hopefully you hit that motherfucker
Yeah.
one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all it is. But bro, like all that, you feel me? But it's like, and your OG, your elders told you that damn near when you was a shorty, like everybody you grow up with, you not gonna be with them when you get older. Motherfucker been told us that I think everybody got told that when they was a shorty. And you would be with the same motherfuckers every day. And when they was telling you that shit, you can, I can't see myself not being with.
Right.
And as you get older, motherfuckers start dying, motherfuckers start switching up, motherfuckers move. So you not always going, you feel me?
Right.
So that's how it is with anything. When you get to a certain, you feel me? If, you know, it's just, that's just life. It just happens. So it's like, to just think to be at a certain age and to be like, not see that, you know.
Right.
Is beyond me. So that's what happened.
And maybe because one of the
But I'm talking about like, but that don't, what the other shit you talking about, I ain't got but just period. That's,
and I'm only relating it to, again, I know you're an artist, but rappers. They just had a story I heard in Detroit. I don't know if you heard about it. Three rappers was going to do a show, and all three of the motherfuckers came up missing and was found dead. You know, what occupation to where that type of shit, because this is the industry we in, you know.
I mean, bro, I don't know nothing about that. But music can like, I guess it can amplify the shit, bro. But if that's what niggas doing, that's what niggas doing. You feel me? Before music.
So street shit bled
Like, I
over.
don't know no nigga like just you feel me? Like, that's just like they just ain't really promote like I don't know, bro. Like, if that's what motherfucker is, I'm just not gonna blame it on music. If you killing people, you I think you was doing that before the music, bro.
You hit that something in you that even made you want to go down that path.
I just think it was, you feel me? So I don't really, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, to go back to, like you said, you just starting out with you writing. It's how you ended up doing music. You stayed a path. This was something that was already in you.
Like,
and
bro,
you
I
knew.
don't think no killer just be like, man, I'm going so crazy in these bars. I gotta go kill a motherfucker for real now.
Right.
I think you was a killer and then you jumped into some rap shit later. Cause you feel me? But I don't think the music, like, no, bro. Me personally. Like, it might be like that shit. I don't know. I'm just saying, like.
So listen to that, and I'm gonna go with what you just said. So you don't think music, and especially drill, one of the words that they say is kill music. Not saying you. I'm saying the pundits and motherfucker, right? They saying that drill music is kill music. So you don't think that music can incite?
Gangster rap, bro. Shit is gangster. Gangster rap been out, bro.
Pac and Scarface wasn't talking like that though.
What?
They wasn't with the switches. Pac.
What are you talking about? What are you? That Mark Pac said, "My fofo make sure all your kids don't grow." He said you gonna like kill kids. That was like, my fofo make sure all your kids don't grow.
That
you
was
just
one
said,
out of 13
bro,
songs.
he was bugging up, but at the end of the day, he was blowing at the police.
It was, yeah.
So it's like, dude was doing shit.
So you saying that is the same as the music we have now?
No, and it was like it's like in a sense to society, like to the motherfuckers that it was back then, this the same type of shit, bro. You feel me?
No.
No, I mean,
it's not the same.
Bro,
No.
I mean, I
Oh
agree
my
with
God,
you because,
bro.
like, even with like movies,
Bro,
like
you first off, you couldn't even hear as much music.
You're right.
You couldn't hear as much music
as we can now.
As you can now back then. But the shit they had a song called, like, even though, like, man, G, all that shit was the same, bro. It was just back then, bro. Back then they had a song
to it. It was a balance,
bro.
It wasn't as accessible.
Yes, bro. That's all it is. It's like motherfuckers. If motherfuckers kids who they care, like, to me, who they feel me, like, don't want to hear it. They couldn't hear it unless a motherfucker went and bought it or some shit, or it was on TV, and then they didn't. You feel me? But shit, motherfucker go on the phone with it now, bro. Everywhere, bro. Like, so.
Are you a role model?
I just said really earlier, like, I ain't want to, but I do know, and I got, my kids and shit, my nieces and my nephew, of course, my daughter. She's a young lady now. But yeah. So I carry myself a certain type of way. Like, at first I ain't had it. But it's like, when I think about when I was old, shorty, I mean, seeing certain things help me, you feel me? So I try to do that for the younger youth that I'm around.
Yeah. And that's definitely important with the kids too, man. You got daughters?
No, I got a daughter.
Okay, you got a daughter. Okay,
yeah,
that's
I got
what's
nieces.
Up. Yeah. They like nieces, like
but it's
daughters
like I'm still like me, but at the same time I gotta show them, or try to but just be a better person. So make, kind of put that in them type shit.
Yeah. That's what's up. Man, so if you wasn't pursuing music, if you didn't go down that journey, man, like, what did you see yourself doing, up to this point where you are now?
Man, I don't know, man. Shit a dream, bro. Dreams just happen. I ain't planning to do this shit.
You put your work in, though.
But it wasn't no plan, bro. This shit wasn't no plan. Like, it was planned, but it was like a dream.
Play this out with me. I want you to play this out with me, right? The Grammys was the other night, or last night or something, right? So if we had a trophy, and because you definitely deserve it, your life story, your journey, the work you put in, your true soul survivor. Look though, let me, because I want you to play it out with me.
Okay.
Who would you think? I want you right now to take this moment. Who would you think to get to this point right now? Because you deserve an award. Who would you think?
God, my mama, my family, the people I love. Like, I really, I'll probably make a dope ass speech. I ain't feeling emotionally to be with like that, And that should be, I'll make it simple.
Right.
Some simple shit. Yeah.
Listen, man, I enjoyed this immensely. We definitely gonna do this again. And I can't smoke weed, but fuck that. I be driving the truck. We smoking up some herb because he can't be the only one up in here on this level, especially when he come to the table with what he said it was going. The herb.
Oh, that's in the work.
No, I'm saying the name. You said the name. You called it something, but whatever it is.
I ain't say no name
yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be King Louie though.
King, when he come with that King Louie, for sure, I'm gonna put myself in position. We gonna all smoke that shit, right? So we gonna end this out with some final statements as we go out. Anything you want to promote, anything you want the city to know, your fans to know, I want you to tell them right now for me, King.
Oh shit, y'all can still go stream that Life with Louie, man. Other than that, stay tuned for the bud. It's coming soon. Shit, I don't know. Shit, stay sucker free in the land of lollipops.
That's what's up. Caution, what you got for me?
Man, I'm gonna say keep dreaming, man. Dream, defer, reality existing absolutely mentally. Live your dream. keep going.
I can dig it.
Just be fearless. Be fearless. And like he said, if you play it right, you can live the dream. If you play it right, you can live the dream. Am I saying that right?
Yeah. No, you said you play it right, you can live a dream.
You can live a dream because we all want that. We all want to get to the other side of this struggle, man, where shit become easier. It got to become easier somehow, some way. So again, man, I want to thank King Louie for coming through. I want to thank just having this opportunity to sit down with this gentleman, man, and speak and have him come bless our platform because he didn't have to do that. He definitely didn't have to do that. So again, hey, what more can I say? Go out there, stream, living with
Life with Louie.
Life with Louie. Life with Louie. Continue to tune in, man. I'm your boy Lucky XL.
It's Monzy Baby Monz Logan.
Tony.
And that's Tony. And this is a product for the people, by the people. And where dreams go further than bullets. You squares.
Peace.
I'ma give you this for life. If I wanna not get no mic, calculate this, take flight.